Hello everyone. So we are back discussing our exponents and powers chapter of class 7th. In today's video, we will be discussing 13.2 exercise and question 3rd. Alright, so we'll start discussing first question 3rd. See, it says that say true or false and justify your answers. Now, the first question here is 10 into 10 raised to 11 equal to 100 raised to 11. Now, you can see here that there are two sides. One is LHS and the other one is RHS. So let me first mark it for you. Alright. So, this one becomes your LHS and this one becomes your RHS. Alright. So we'll solve each side and then we'll see whether they are equal or not. So if you see this 10 raised to 1 and 10 raised to 11, so naturally the solution of LHS would be 10 raised to 1 plus 11 comes to 10 raised to 12. And RHS is, if you compare them, see, you can't write 111 times, alright? I've already told you in our first exercise that whenever you need to compare, the very smart thing to do is make the bases same so that it becomes very easy for us to, compare. So here, instead of 100, we will write 10 raised to 2 and this 11 power will remain same. So now you can see that power of power means 11 twos are 22. So 10 raised to 22. So your LHS is 10 raised to 12 and your RHS is 10 raised to 22. Alright? So you can easily compare that they are not equal. Hence, LHS and RHS are not equal, so it is false. Alright? Okay. Now, coming to the next question. It says that 2 raised to 2 cube, just a minute, let me take it down. Alright, it says that 2 cube greater than 5 square. Now this is easy. You can simply solve and get the value of it. Here also you have LHS and RHS. Alright, the solution of LHS is 8 and the solution of RHS is 25. So, since LHS is not greater than RHS, it is false. Alright? Here they have said that it is greater, but no, it is actually less. So it is false. Alright. Now, next question. Here it is also same. 2 cube into 3 square and 6 raised to 5. See, it is whenever it is easy to solve, I would suggest you solve it. See, 2 into 3, 2 cube and 3 square. We cannot apply any rules here. We cannot apply any laws of exponents here. Alright, because the bases are also different and powers are also different. So we'll have to solve them. So 2 cube is actually 8 and 3 square is actually 9. So your LHS becomes 72. If you solve RHS, it gives you 7776. If you multiply 6 5 times, then you will get this. So here they have said they are equal, but no, we can see that LHS and RHS not equal. So this statement is also false. Now, coming to the next question. Here, 3 raised to 0 is equal to 1000 raised to 0. We don't even have to think about it. Any number except 0, if the power is 0, then that answer is 1. Alright, so here also 1 and here 1000 raised to 0 also 1. So they both are same. So we can say that yes, it is true. All right. This is how you solve your question 3rd of exercise 13.2. Now, let's start discussing our next question of the same exercise. It says that express each of the following as a product of prime factors in exponential form. See guys, we have already discussed these type of sums, so I'm just discussing first and second sums, all right? Because we have already discussed these type of sums. All right. So first is 108 multiplied by 192. So if you prime factorize 108, you can see that, if you prime factorize 108, instead of 108, what you can write is 2 square, here 2 square, 3 cube, here you can see 3 cube. 192, if you prime factorize 2 6 times, so you can just write 2 6 times, and 3 only one time, so you can just write 3 one time. Now, if you simplify them, it will be like this, but you can take 2 and 2 same. So, the bases are same and there is multiplication relationship between them, so power will be added. Similarly, for 3 and 3, bases are same, power will be added. Don't get confused here, because if there is nothing, it has to be 1, so you will have to add 1. So 3 plus 1, 4. Alright, so 2 raised to 8 and 3 raised to 4. You do not have to solve them because they have asked you to show it in the product of the prime factorization. Alright, so this is how you can solve it. Alright. Let's see the next sum of the same question, which is one single number. In case of two numbers, you can solve like this. Now let's see what happens in case of two numbers. Sorry, one number, single number. This is 270, all right? See, your 270, if you prime factorize 270, your answer would be like this. Let me highlight it for you. 2 one time only. So we will write 2 one time. 3 3 times. Sorry, here you will write 3 3 times. Let me just change it. Just a minute. I'll change it. This is not 5 times, okay? Okay. So 3 3 times. 3 cube and 5 is 1 time. Alright. So this is how you solve this kind of sums. Alright. Okay. So, yeah. In the next question, we will discuss next question in our next session. Alright. Till then, goodbye.